The women's 4x400 meters concludes the action here on the penultimate day of the European Championships Berlin 2018. The British team, Clark, Onwora, Alcock and Doyle. So on the outside, Belgium with Belongo, Mbongo, Claes, Grille and Laus. Fast improving squad. Germany to the roar of the crowd, their individual champion, Gonska, then Müller, Harlich, Mergenthaler. Britain, Zoe Clark leads them off. Then Anyika Onwora, the most experienced of the team. Amy Alcock and Ailey Doyle, well disappointed in the 4x400 meters hurdles, but hoping to go better. Holub Kovalik, Baumgart Witan, Wajskiewicz and Spiety Osatic. That's the Polish team. France, Diarra, Sananes, Raha Olari and Gay. Give Gay any chance of it and just watch her fly. Italy, Chigbolu, Foloronso, Lucudo and their most experienced runner, Lebenia Greno. Slovakia run Zapletalova, Hutalova, Ledechka and Bezekova. And for Romania, it's Miklos, Balan, Belgian and Razor. The World Championships last year, also three of these nations were prominent. Britain second, Poland third, France fourth. So I guess those are the favoured nations running in the centre lanes. France in 4, Poland in 5 and Britain in lane 6. This is Chigbolu for Italy, settling into her blocks. Diarra opening up for France. Holub Kovalik for Poland. Clark for Britain. Women's 4x400 relay, our last event of this penultimate day of the action. Great Britain certainly going well with Zoe Clark, the Scottish athlete, probably leading a bit from Holub Kovalik of Poland. Not much to choose between the teams though. Miklos running pretty well from Romania on the inside and making up the gap on Slovakia. But it's still Clark for Britain, out in 6, and a good run by Belongo Mbongo of Belgium. She ran well in the individual too. She's right on the outside lane. Big staggers of course here, and I think it's still Zoe Clark of Britain who probably is prominent, but the Polish athlete Holub Kovalik is certainly making much ground on her now. Germany outside her. The Belgians will hand over well as well, so let's see who does indeed hand over in the lead. Marginally Britain, Germany just inside, and then Germany just outside, then Belgium also on the outside as well. So for the second leg for Britain, Onwora, then the Polish athlete, Baumgart, and for France it's Sananes. But there's not much to choose between them as they come off the stagger here. A fine run by Müller for Germany. She's a European under-23 silver medalist. Experience Onwora just biding her time behind her. But there's really 6 teams in it, the other 2 well out of contention. But for France, it's Sananes who will hand over to Rahul. Onwora coming up. The Polish athlete Baumgart. She'll hand over to Wajskiewicz, and that's going to be the lead. Struggling on the inside, the British just hand over in 3rd place in fact. Wow, this is chopping and changing all the time, but it's Poland who are going all out. Still just those 6 teams in contention here. And now we've got France coming back to overtake Belgium, who are slipping back, because now in 3rd place we've got the Italians, the Kudo running for them. And it's Wajskiewicz from Poland. The British some way back at the moment with Alcock struggling to hold on to that fourth equal place. Now Vaskiewicz will hand over to the individual 400-meter champion, Swieti Ersetic, but they're closing up. Alcott narrowing the gap for Britain in fourth place too. She's run a good leg, but it's the Polish team who've got a good lead now. Can Gay run something special for France? On this last leg now, Poland it is in the lead. Redoubtable Gay running for France, now in second place, got her in her sights. Just behind her is the Italians Grenod, and Ailey Doyle, the experienced British runner, coming up for third place. In fifth, it's the Belgians. So, going for glory here. It's a strong run, she looks still commanding. Poles, though, trying to fight back with Swieti Ersetic, who's a brilliant runner on the last leg, just like Gay is for France, but it's Gay holding off at the moment. Swieti Ersetic has already run the individual race, and here she comes now, but there's a strong finish throughout, but it's Swieti Ersetic who's going to complete a notable double take, with taking Poland to the gold. France gets silver, and Britain get the bronze medal, and the time 3:26.60. Well, what a fine run by Swieti Ersetic, because she didn't have long between the individual race and the relay here.
No, very little time indeed, so what a fantastic run from Swieti Ersetic, who's been such a stalwart of Polish relay teams over recent years, and she's really coming into her own, of course, after that European leading time in the individual 400 metres. She had bags of to spare, really. I think even if she had had to chase down Gay and even given her more time, it would have been a foregone conclusion. What a terrific quartet, though, from start to finish with the Poles. I think in many respects the key leg actually was the second leg, Iga Baumgart-Witten, who really put them in contention.
Gold going to Poland in 3:26.59. Silver to France, 3:27.17. And the bronze to Great Britain in 3:27.40. And the Belgians, a new national record by a second and a half.